eyebrows over members of Parliament's decision to travel by train to Mombasa for the East African Community Interparliamentary Sports Games, with many questioning whether the move will actually save public funds. The Speaker of the National Assembly revealed that ordinarily the round-trip cost for each MP's business class ticket is a staggering 70,000 Kenya shillings, and that SGR travel would reduce on public spending. Melita Oletenges reports.
Members of Parliament traded their usual flights for the train as they headed out to Mombasa for the East African Parliamentary Sports Games. While the shift is unusual, the Speaker of the National Assembly defends the decision, claiming it's a necessary step to curb public spending.
We did consciously decide as Parliament that to join the rest of Kenyans in observing the austerity measures set in place by His Excellency the President.
Some MPs hopped on the premium VIP coach, which costs 12,000 shillings, while others opted for the first-class coach at 4,500 shillings. That means the maximum amount one MP could spend on transport to Mombasa and back is 24,000 shillings. On Jumbo Jet, a one-way ticket from Nairobi to Mombasa averages 16,000 shillings, while a return trip is estimated at around 29,000 shillings. On the Kenya Airways website, business class tickets cost 34,000 shillings one way, with return trips priced at around 60,000 shillings. The breakdown for the return trip of an estimated 50 MPs on SGR would cost 1.2 million, on Jumbo Jet 1.4 million, and Kenya Airways 3 million shillings.
Kama speaker ninalipiwa business class shilingi 70,000 kwenda na kurudi. Kwa SGR nafikiri tunalipa 10,000 ngapi? 10,000.
However, air tickets booked 1 or 2 months in advance are much cheaper. MPs argue that apart from observing austerity measures, they should occasionally experience a train journey to better understand the realities faced by the public.
In future, let members of Parliament use some of these public facilities, because we cannot build these facilities for other Kenyans, and as leaders we don't use them.
Parliament is one of the biggest supporters of KQ. We use it a lot. This time round, let us also support Kenya Railways.
MPs are expected to participate in the Interparliamentary Games, which will conclude on December 17th. However, a group of MPs traveling from Tanzania by bus were involved in a road accident, resulting in 16 MPs being injured. Earlier this year, President William Ruto announced that the government would reduce travel expenditure to minimize the use of public resources. These austerity measures build on previous government efforts. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta introduced the use of more affordable Passat vehicle models to help curb government spending. It did not seem to catch on. Melita Oletenges, Citizen TV.